Hello everybody, hello, welcome back to my channel. This is Brittany with Budgeting with the Ginger, and I'm super excited that you are here with me today. I think I'm going to be posting this on Thursday afternoon, if not Thursday, Friday morning. I haven't decided yet, but I hope that your new year is off to a really great start and that you had a fun and safe New Year's Eve. Today we're going to be doing my December closeout. These videos make me nervous because I feel like it's not saving. It's not something I do on a normal basis, and to record it just makes me nervous. I don't know. I can't explain it. It's weird. But okay, let's go ahead and get into it. So I don't have a savings challenge bag necessarily. I have this savings challenge box, and what this is, and I know it's really hard to see, but it has 4 compartments here. And I, when I finish my challenges, I organize them into these 4 compartments. So we have debt, randomizer, sinking funds, and then Christmas and travel. And this is just a way for me to make this process as seamless as possible. So I am going to open up the first little box section. And I got this box off Temu. It was super cheap. And we are going to total up what we saved for debt. So everything in this challenge was a debt payment. So let's see, we're gonna start off. This, the challenges that make up my debt payment are was my fall debt binder and any games that we finished. So you'll see both of those challenges from my various savings days in my debt reallocation. And I don't hold the money and make one payment at the end of the month. What I do is, as I finish challenges, when I get a good amount saved, I go ahead and pay it on my credit card because I do have interest on my credit card. So I think it's best to make the payment as soon as possible because you pay less interest that way. All right, so we have $220 for the first challenge, and this was from Rock and Roll Budgets. And then we have a challenge from the Mrs. Champion 1 that saved us $109. All right, and then we have Fruit Machine, and I'm going to put this back here because I want to put it back in my games binder, but Fruit Machine saved us $104. And keep in mind that especially these games, I worked on these, I think, for 3 months, so it did take me a while to finish some of them. All right, and now we have some of the challenges from our fall debt binder, so let's add those to the total. So I'm just going through the different challenges. I guess I could do this where you guys could see. And that is 48. Mystery Dice saved us 124. Miss Judy's Blackjack High Card saved us 67. We have a 103 Fall Challenge. 50, 49, 46, 58, and 65. Okay, so those are all our debt challenges. And so in total, which is crazy this amount because it's like a perfectly even number, we saved a total of $1,400 for debt. And I will be doing a debt confession, I think if I can muster up the courage to do it, in my my next debt video, which will be on Trash It Tuesday, where we trash our debt. Okay, so that was it for debt. Can't believe that's an even $1,400, but that is awesome. And okay, so next let's go through the challenges for our randomizer. And I have we will randomize this money at the end, but I want to go ahead and pull it in case I need to get some change because I don't want to play with big bills. So I did finish Miss Judy's challenge off camera. This was our final little Nomi of December, and I usually do the gnomes in Freebie Friday, but I went ahead and did this one because I wanted it to close out December. So Miss Judy's challenge saved us $196, and we're just gonna put the money here. All right, I just love seeing this page of gnomes. I think it's so cute. And now we can go ahead and fold this up. I wanted to show you guys my gnome before I folded up my papers there. All right, next up we have Shut the Box, and this saved us 45. And the challenges that go to my randomizer are my Freebie Fridays. Yeah, I think they're all from my Freebie Fridays. So it's a way for me at the end of the month to see what's sitting in my sinking funds and see what I want to add to them if I feel the need to add anything. Well, I always feel the need to add to my sinking funds, but I like the randomization process. I think it's fun. That one's 32. And this is a way for me to be able to do that. And then I just go through my binders and look at my sinking funds and decide where I want to randomize the money to. All right, this one is from Anna with Anna Banana Budgets. It was a freebie on her coffee and it saved us 50. So I think we'll be okay on change. I have, oh shoot, that's 5s, not 10s. I think I have a decent amount of variation in bills here. And I don't remember if I added that one to my total. So let's see, 50, 25, whoopsie, I'm dropping things, you guys. 32, 25, 45, and Miss Judy's was 196. Okay. And then we have our moon phases. So again, this was Q4 moon phases. So we worked on this from October through the end of December, and it was 249. And I noticed that Carly put out a new moon phases that has Snoopy on it. It's super cute. So I don't have a spot open in my Freebie Friday, but I might add that one anyway because it's just so darn cute. Okay, this one was 25. Okay. I have more change in here than I realized. I thought it was going to be mostly 20s. Okay, this one is 76. I was wondering where all my paper clips went. I don't know how you guys save all your challenges for the entire month. I'd run out of paper clips. Okay, so let's scoot those back. We might need more rooms for ones, depending. Okay, 55. The challenges toward the beginning of the month that we finished they have less change in them. Okay, and this is our last one for 75. So it looks like we completed $853 for the randomizer. I don't think that this will be what we save normally every month, an amount that high. That's kind of higher than I expected, but I think it's because we had some of the quarterly challenges finish up. All right, so next in our little finish challenges box here, we have our Nutcracker savings. So I have these broken up by the categories. That's how I file them every month. So we'll go through those in a minute. And we finished a bunch of challenges in our sinking funds binder because we finished out our long-term binder for 2026. So how do I have this broken up on here? I just have sinking funds. So my long-term binder and my Disney binder went to sinking funds. So I'm just going to grab a quick total here. Actually, I can total these up off camera, but these are all of them. We did a great job in saving. So I'm super excited about that. And I will just total those up off. Well, then you guys won't know my full total. Are you interested in my full total? Okay, I'll do it really quick. So we have 80, and I'm going to put the challenges here. 50, 150, 161, and some of these you guys didn't get to see me finish because they were in my Disney binder, and I pulled my Disney binder. Oh no, I didn't write down what this one saved. Oh yes, I did, 111. Because I moved my Disney binder to be in to start saving for a Disney vacation. See, this one was one we had worked on since September, and we finished it at the end of December. But it was a big saver. It saved us $439. And then Eva's map challenge with my cow spots. I loved the way this one turned out. That saved us $472. And then this was $500 that went to medical. 110. Okay, and I'm gonna do my mini Mondays and my freebie Fridays and get separate totals for them. 492, 633 we finished this month. This was the runaway, or no, this was the 82 Extreme Egg Challenge, and we started this one in August. So it took us a little over, or right at 4 months to complete, but it was $633, so that was awesome savings. Let's see here, is that just one? Yes, 347, you guys, this number is crazy. 64, 50, 75. Let's see, what was this? This was Shut the Box. 121. Okay. And then the last one was this one for 73. So in our sinking funds, including what we saved in our long-term challenge binder, we saved a total of $4,168. So that, again, I don't expect that number to be that high every month, but we had challenges finish for the end of the year. So yay, that's an exciting number. All right, so next up we have, let's see, we have our freebie Fridays here, and I just like having a separate total of these. So we have 24, 20, 56, that was a big one for freebie Friday, 36, 32, 30, and 34. Oh, there's one more, and 32. So 264 saved for various sinking funds using freebie Friday challenges, the minis. All right. And then mini Monday saved us 24, 32, 32, 32. Oh gosh, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 22, and 24. And then 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 22, 20. I did a terrible job of writing the totals on these. And last one, 24. So we saved 222 in mini Mondays this month. I love my mini challenges. Okay, so then we will come back to the challenges for Nutcracker Savings really quickly. I want to get out our Christmas and travel. So that was travel, travel. These are all travel. I try to keep these as separated as I can in my binder, but I don't always do such a great job. Okay. All right, so we didn't finish very many Christmas challenges this month, but I do feel like we made good progress on our travel. So for travel, I'm gonna let Minnie Mouse in my office. She's scratching at the door, so pardon me 1 minute. Come on, baby. Okay, my friends, sorry about that. I will try to edit that out, but I'm still messing around with editing, so if I don't, thanks for bearing with me. All right, so we had 100, a box challenge for 181, 50, 75, 83. Uh-oh, I'm dropping things. 75. Danny's challenge. Did I not write down what this? Oh yes, 279. And then 69. So we were able to save $912 this month for travel, which is great. All right, and then for Christmas, we have, I'm trying not to make this video super long. We have 231 with Greta's Santa's Village Box Challenge. And then this saved 100. This was a coloring challenge from Fiona with Frugality is Life. 60, 68, and 120. So we saved $579 toward Christmas. And I will say that our 2026 Christmas savings is at 0. I know I had said in a previous video that some of these challenges that I completed would go to 2026 savings. but I pulled the money because, you know, there are always people that you forget about gifts or you celebrate with them after Christmas. And then you get gift cards or whatever. So I did use some of that money, but I will say that Christmas was fully funded. We did not have to pull from any place else. We used strictly what was in our Christmas fund. So that was super exciting. I'm happy about that. Okay, so that is it. This all right here is the Nutcracker savings. So we are going to total this up. So for Morgan, my oldest daughter, we've saved 25, 26, and 27. And I did not put a place to total all of these together, silly me. So 27 for her. And we finished 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 challenges for her. And I'm gonna go ahead, let me see, how do I wanna do this? We still have to do the randomizer, so I'm going to set, I should have gotten another cash tray out, set the money off to the side, and I will stuff that in their binders when we are done here. And then Emma was in spot number 2. She got 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, and 2. All right, and this is where I am going to condense a little bit so I can put smaller bills in their binders. So that is 22. And let me do, Morgan's was already condensed. Okay, and then Emily is my third daughter. And she got 21, 2, and 3. 23. Perfect. All right, our number 4 spot in our Nutcracker savings was Treat Yourself. So this money will be split up between my husband and I, and we got 21, 2, and 3. So I'll give him the extra dollar, and you know, it's no big deal. He's been spending some of his Christmas money on some of his woodworking, so he needs it more than I do. So in woodworking, he got 20, 10, 25, 26, 27, 28. That's our biggest one so far. So let's go ahead and put these 2 10s back for a 20. Okay, and then in my category, which is Shop Small, I did get some really nice Etsy gift cards for Christmas. So I am waiting for some things to decide how I want to spend that money, but Shop Small got 10, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So tied for second place. Awesome. So let's see here. We're going to keep 2, put this back, and grab a 20 and a 5. Perfect. And next up, we had Christmas. So this will all go toward Christmas 2028. So we have 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and $20 even. Perfect. And let's go ahead and get this put in there and grab a 20 for Christmas. And I have changed up these categories for my New Year's Around the World savings. But Fur Baby's got 20 or 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21, and 22. Okay, so we'll keep 2 and put this back and grab another 20. Perfect. And then when I originally started Nutcracker savings, I had 9 and 10 broken up for furniture and furniture and appliances, but I recently decided that I'm going to combine all of that back into one home category sinking fund, because we kind of had to have some home damage done this month, or repairs on some damage done to the home by pesky little squirrels. So it was just easier to have it all in one. So it will be that way moving forward. So shoot, I should have counted those up separately first. Oh well, too late now. So we're just gonna call it home. And between, so this was technically the 9th and 10th category. It got 10, 25, 35, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Is that right? I mean, I guess it would be. So 55. Perfect. And let's condense this. So we'll keep 15, put the rest of this back. I'm gonna move some of those ones back there and grab 2 20s. Perfect. Yeah, we had our HOA fee come out. We had to pay for the construction on the outside of the house. So we definitely had a lot going on as from our sinking funds where our home category is concerned. All right, so let's add up what Nutcracker Savings saved us total. So we have 27, 22, 23, 28, 27, 20, and 55. So we saved a total of $202 with Nutcracker Savings. That's awesome. Yay! All right, so I will get that stuffed into the appropriate places when I am done filming this video. And now we get to do one of my favorite things, and that is Randomizer. I love doing this. I'm just closing up my little savings challenge box here and moving it off my desk. So I have the way that I'm gonna randomize this money here is I have 6 categories numbered 1 through 6. So we have the girls, stock up, medical, fur babies, special occasions, which is birthdays, baby showers, weddings, things like that, and emergency fund. And so I have these cards numbered 1 through 6. These cards and the singing from Randomizer are from Karen with the Faithful Dash. And I'm going to shuffle these up really well. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. I know this happens to Carly when she's filming her videos, but why is it that my dog only wants to eat when I am filming? He hasn't eaten all day, and now that I'm filming, he's in here wanting to eat. Goodness gracious. All right. So we are going to set these down. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Did I drop one? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh. What is missing? Ruh-roh, Raggy, I didn't even realize I was missing one. I wonder where it went. So this is what we're gonna do. So we have 2, 4, 1, 6, and 5. So we're missing 3. So I'm gonna write 3 on the back of this with a Sharpie. And we will use this as our 3 spot. Kind of takes, I mean, the numbers are still randomized, but I don't know where my little taggy went, you guys. I'll have to look for it after I'm done filming. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is I'm gonna do this the same way that I'm gonna move this out of the way and bring in my dice tower, and I'm actually going to make some more room here. And I'm going to grab all of this money. And I'm gonna do my best to mix it together. If you guys have a better way of mixing these bills, let me know, but I'm a hot mess. I kind of just want to throw it all down, you know, and do this number and mix it up, but that would take forever. And kind of mess up my pretty bills. I have some pretty bills in here. All right, so let's break up some of these 20s, these 5s. And it really doesn't matter if it's completely randomized because it's going to be the roll of the die anyway. But I just like to do it a little bit. So we still have a bunch of 5s together. Ugh, you guys, this is sad. All right, that's what we're going with. It says randomize as it's going to get. So now what I'm going to do, and I don't have a die out. We are going to roll. Last month we did a D6. Let's do the D8 this time, and that's going to determine the number of bills that each category gets. So we're at 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All those 20s. Bella, hush. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. You guys, I did a terrible job. I'm going to split this stack in half and maybe randomize it just a little bit more here. Ugh, I'm just making a mess now. Hot Mess Express, y'all. I'm sorry. All right. So split this in half. That was okay. Now we're starting over because I don't know where I left off. See, this is where my type A Uh-oh. Sorry, my friends, that was my dice. See? Oh, this video is a mess. This is where my type A personality comes in, and I'm like, but it's not fair. All the 20s were on the top. I need to shuffle better. Give everybody a fair chance. Drop my dice. Make loud noises. Okay, friends, let's try this again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 bills coming into this one. If you guys can hear my dog eating, I am sorry. He decided now is the time. All right, so 3 bills coming into here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Ooh, see, that one still got a lot. I wonder what it is. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, and 3. Some of these bills are gross. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A bunch of 20s again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, and then we're gonna grab some more bills here. This is the last of the stack. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So let me know what you guys are up to this weekend. If you have anything planned, if you're peopled out from the holiday festivities and you just want to relax, that's kind of where I'm at. I think I'm keeping my youngest nephew tomorrow. His 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. His brother has a wrestling tournament. Ooh, that one only got 1. Early in the morning on Saturday. So his brother might stay with me, and so my sister doesn't have to worry about him. 3, 4, and 5. Just found all the ones. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. I'm not sure that this was the best way to do this. Because this pile, whatever it is getting a lot. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. Now we're at a bunch of 10s and 1s. Did I finish here? Oh, shoot, I think so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 3 bills left, and they're all going there. Okay, so this one goes, I'm going to move my dice tower here. I almost broke it. Goodness. All right. And I know this is spot number 3, so 1, 2, and 3, because I'm going to need this little card. And then this one is spot number 5, so 4 and 5. Number 6. Number 2. Gosh, this one got a ton. Number 4, fur babies. They're making out like a bandit. All right, and number 1. So first up, let's grab our planner back, and we will write down our numbers here. So the girls got in number 1, and what I will do is I will split this up between the 3 of them. Bubba, lay down, baby. Well, they at least got 100, I think, so that's good. All right, so let's see how the girls made out. They got 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So they got $168. All right. It's pretty good. When you have to divide it by 3, it's not as good, but you know, there are 3 of them. All right, spot number 2 here is, what is spot number 2? That is stock up. So I would like to make a big Costco trip, and can never have too much money when you're a family of 5 going to Costco, right? Oh, what am I doing, y'all? Crazy girl. All right, so let's see how stock up did. It's getting 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 200, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 200, 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. So 223 going in here. That's great. All right, so we will put you there. Number 3 is medical. Oh no, you guys. I just grabbed 2 and 3 because there was no card there. So stock up didn't get that much. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to split it between them. So they're each getting, one's getting 112 and one's getting 111. That's what we're going to do. Because I pulled the money. I need to find that card. Okay, so we'll go 112 or 111 in stock up and 112 in medical. And I will split that money. So 111 and 112. Yep, 223. All right, well, that's that. So you got to improvise. Things happen and you have to just roll with the punches. It's all right. It is all right. So number 4 is fur babies. I always like to add as much money as I can to them. And their emergency fund. So we have our dogs groomed, and you guys know I have a lot of dogs. So that gets expensive when they get groomed, and I just like to always build this one up. So it got 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 200, 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, and 62. So 262, right? 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 80. Yeah, 262. Going to our pet. That's awesome. That's like what it costs to have them groomed. That's great. Okay. So next up is special occasions, and we have a lot of birthdays coming up. My husband's a January baby. My mom's a January baby. My youngest turns 18 in March, so lots of birthdays coming up. So I'm excited to see what this one gets. Ooh, it didn't even get any 20s. Boo. I think it all went to fur babies. All right, so, oops. Yeah, dang. So special occasions got 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 55. The good thing about doing this randomizer style, and because at first I was like, I need to control where my money's going, so I make sure that everything, these categories that I picked, medical, you can always add money to medical because deductibles reset. It's the beginning of the year, but like special occasions has money in it. So this is just a cushion. It's not like, I'm not relying on this money to fund these sinking funds. They already have money in them. I hope that makes sense. So last but not least is number 6, and this is money to go to our emergency fund, and it did not get any 20s either. It didn't even get a 10. So the girls, well, let's count this up. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, and 45. So man, emergency fund is the big loser. So the fur babies made out like a bandit. They got 262, and then the girls got 168. So they'll each be getting $56. So I'm going to write that in parentheses here. And then medicals and stock up because I made a goof. And then special occasions and emergency. Cool. Okay. So, yeah, I think that's it, you guys. So I will get all of this money put into 6, 5, 4. Oh, this one I have to split anyway. Okay, so I will get this money added to my sinking fund binders, and I think that is it. That is all I have for you guys today. If I end up posting this on Thursday, I'm all confused with my days, as a bonus video, then tomorrow I will have Freebie Fridays. But if you're seeing this on Friday morning, then I decided to make it my Friday video. I'm very undecided. You know, based on the hot mess that this one just was, maybe I shouldn't film again. All right, you guys, well, that is it. That is all I have for you for this video. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I hope that your New Year's is off to a great start and that you're excited for what 2026 has to offer. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Be a ray of sunshine everywhere you go, and I will catch you guys later. Bye.